Hello Magic Arena community, this is Max from Team Forecast bringing you another Arena Champion deck tech. Today we are showing off Leo Lahonen's blue-white control build from the recent GP, which we are calling Bottomless Teferi. If you have any suggestions on new or interesting decks showing up in Arena or Standard, please leave a comment in the section below, and like and subscribe if you found this video worth watching. The first question everyone may ask is, well, how does this deck actually win? And ladies and gentlemen, I have a horrifying fact. This deck wins by putting Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, on the bottom of the deck with his own ability. Yeah, that's right. This is a ridiculous deck that runs a lot of removal, a lot of counter spells, a lot of answers, and the only win condition is kind of a Gideon and just Teferi tucking himself. It's horrifying. This deck takes forever to play. If you're playing this at a GP, you should have very good experience on piloting this, but luckily in Arena, we have a turn timer, so just play the deck quickly. Make sure not to let your opponent get too bored though, because you gotta keep it interesting. This deck is sweet. It runs 25 removal or counter spells to eliminate every single possible threat our opponents could imagine. Using early seal aways, cast outs, blink of an eye, we can stop the red aggro decks before turn 4 and then wipe their entire board with a Settle the Wreckage, destroying all hope. Should our opponent actually try to cast a non-creature threat, we can blink of an eye their Planeswalker or their enchantment, and then hard counter it afterwards, or shuffle it away with Commit to Memory. As for our win conditions, we sometimes can beat down with Gideon, but that's a rare case, and only if we have ultimated Teferi, which when he ultimates, whenever we draw a card, we exile target permanent and opponent controls, which usually ends up being their lands because we've answered everything else on board. We use 2 Pull from Tomorrow to draw a lot of cards, and that can just wipe their entire board, or a Commit to Memory on the memory side to just get rid of everything. Additionally, we use Search for Azcanta to flip and start drawing a lot of cards and out-pressuring our opponent. And one thing I will remind everybody is, don't deck yourself. Teferi is the only way to prevent yourself from decking, other than shuffling your library back in with memory. It's so oppressive that they often concede when they have their 9th creature or Planeswalker exiled, bounced, or countered. Lastly, soon we'll have full Standard in Magic Arena. When it's released, what control deck win condition will be the best? I have no idea, but I would love to hear your opinion, so if you have an idea of what should or should not be played in the control shell, please leave a comment below. I'm really curious because we're getting ready for the RPTQ and I want to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please check us out on Twitch to be part of the experience. Have fun drafting Rivals of Ixalan. For those of you traveling to GP Toronto, stay safe and win a GP. Thank you so much and have a great night.